Oh, it's still in.
There goes theme park. And cafe, no, yes. Huh? No, okay. Clubhouse. All right, a good map for TSM.
Neither of these teams have banned either of these operators while playing on this map in recent history. That's in the last few months or so. So he'll die to anything. Anything at all. And there it is, the final kill. Bolo gets it preemptively, pushes way over towards New Blue, and take down the Capital. Geo gone. Only 10 seconds left for the attack. Bolo gets one on the entry. Back and forth is ensuing inside of Church, and it's looking like it's going to go the way of TSM. They've got enough control. Not just yet. Eddie not using the holes. But it's a good read from Achieved, and TSM will take the round. A solid hold there in the post plant.
It is unfortunate for Yeti he was not more impactful in that round. It certainly helped taking down
Firebolt to get that out of play. And there it is. Forcing the rotate, and there's the kill from Geo. Great play. An attempted plant here from the Thermite, but a rush-in from Geo will force Thermite off plant and into the fight. An attempted plant, but it will be easily stopped by Alfama.
Well, nicely done. Just playing angle play at the end of the day. eUnited, despite being relatively trapped in sight, mostly just playing the angles a little bit better.
Do anything. But the push in the hallway might. He finds one, but not the second. Call out. A great read in response there. Nice reaction there from Geo holding on the workshop push. It's not going to matter as it's all Pojo, and he's gone. Grixter, solid hold by the island, and eUnited will take their second round. Both of the roamers fall back, and both of them will get caught. Yeti wins the fight against Geo, but Callout has been downed, and he's unlikely to be saved. That's huge from Yeti. Merc gets not established yet, but it's attempted here from the Zofia. Push into Armory, stopped by Callout. Alfalma gets one over by Blue, and there's another for Callout. It's a flawless round for eUnited, despite how close it came to be an actual TSM round. That roam clear was the real downfall for True. Yeti has been one of the most impactful operators for his team. Though it's going to be Forest on top of Catwalk as he takes down Merc and continues to hold on to Garage. A run out here from Alfalma is stopped, and a triple for Forest meanwhile inside of Garage. He drops him now. It's really not time for this waiting.
C4 to try and defend this here, and it goes out, unfortunately, for Pojo Man. That's going to stop the defuse plant. All they've got to do now is burn 8 seconds. Alfalma doesn't even wait for it. Cheat goes down. Easy pick off, and EU again with another round.
Well played there, too. They haven't opened up the castle barricade into Jim just yet, which means the push there is going to be stopped somewhat. Merc will get Alfalma, who's attempting to play in the site. A good cutoff here from TSM, to be honest. They've got solid control over the gym, but they're not going for the plant. They're focusing on the frags right now. Grixter, he could have denied the plant. He at least moved it, as it's a second attempted on the plant for the C4. Geo shuts down Forest. It's just Grixter. He's trying to stop the plant from below, but he can't do it anymore. Not enough information, it seems. Knows there's somebody on the stairs. He must have heard it. It's going to be hard to win this gunfight. The positioning from Merc is really good, and there it is. TSM will take their second round for the first half, thus at least keeping them in the match. Advantage of defense. And they're doing a great job of delaying. They still even have the roamers upstairs. Oh, okay, never mind. They don't have a roamer upstairs. Grixter will take down Merc into Armory. Yeti's going to open the wall. No, sorry, it's going to be Alfalma, but the rush is the same. Bolo there to stop it. He gets one. Chief gets another. Though there's site control established for eUnited. Impressive and surprising. Callout going for the plant. 000. It'll need to be stopped by Achieved. Grixter's there to cover, and Geo will be the one.
It's very difficult in this current meta to be super flexible in attack. Oh, nicely done. Merc almost lost that, too.
Yeah, well, no, Merc did lose that. Cash pushes the player off. It's the push from Forest, though, that's really got to see success, and it will. Forest gets one. Geo will shut down one more push into the site, but the plant's going down. C4 is shot mid-air, and so will not detonate. Valkyrie caught by Forest, who is just proning in the rotation, and eUnited will take their first attack on the Cash.
Good round for Forest overall. I mean, I think his near-death experience really just...
But, you know, you can do something with it, at least. He's going in there. Yeti's going to get Geo from below. Suddenly, because of Bolo's efforts, put between a rock and a hard place. Ultraman will shut down Yeti on the staircase, and there's the final kill for Merc. TSM locking out the site this time around, thanks to Bolo's efforts. We didn't catch where it actually happened, but it was still pretty impressive. That's the focus here for eUnited. They've droned him out, and ooh, he's gone. Nice shot there from Forest. TSM in a 2v5. But there's Geo playing by Black Box. This is a very dangerous position to play like that. Yeti pre-fires it. He had information, clearly. Now it's a UMP in the hands of Pojo Man. In a 1v5, he has to stop the plant and kill 5 players. It's not going to happen. eUnited will clean that up. A flawless round to put TSM on a match point. This no longer can be a TSM win. At best, it could be. There's no reason not to. Gunshots to cover the sound, and it works out great for eUnited. That could be bad for Forest in the long run. Stuns go out. And oh no, Forest is down from Church. And from deep in Arsenal, Bolo will land his shots. TSM bring this one round closer to a draw.
It certainly looked like it could go that way, but man,
control the staircase. They're focused now on cash primarily, and oh, what a big win there for Bolo. Control here in the server area. Gets thrown out from behind, but wins the gunfight regardless. Really, also a huge kill, but Achieved finally shuts down Forest. The push in through the master bedroom, though, works out great for the... Bolo's got a good angle here. Could do some work. Oh, bad rotate, though. It's all on Achieved to win the 1v2. He gets one. That's Diffuser down. Alfalma will die to a single shot, and Alfalma wins it with the headshot. eUnited takes the round and the match. A beautiful play there for eUnited in a situation where Alfalma certainly should have lost. Well, an unexpected upset victory for many people.
Fofo saw especially a big part of that. That DMR Maverick play was...
How's it going, Alfalma?
It's going well. It feels good.
I can see that you're very happy about that win.
Yeah, I yelled quite a lot after this this match. I have to say.
I mean, that oh boy, that last round.
It was really stressful.
I imagine so, but I mean, a sliver of HP, and you still managed to win it out against that TCSG 12. Biggest thing is that if you hadn't landed the headshot, there was no way you were going to win that. That's really impressive stuff.
Like, from my hand, it all comes down to him picking, because they have the info. I have an Avila spotting me full time. He knows I'm coming here, and if he's just running away, dropping the hatch, there's nothing I can do. And I'm lucky he's holding the angle, and I'm really lucky he's straight on the headline, because if he's crouching or anything, I'm dead.
That is a good point, yeah. And well done taking that one. And that's usually what most players, in those kinds of situations, they're aiming between the headline and the crouch, and because it's so common to aim crouch level these days. In fact, I've actually seen a couple Siege players recently who are playing other games and testing them out, actually tweeting about how it's so weird to them because they aim like center mass, and now they're playing something else, and they're like, oh my gosh, I have to rework my wires. So what is it that made you think to aim head level there?
It's all about the HP. I have like 5 HP, something like that. I don't know my HP. I know I'm super low HP. I'm like, if I don't hit this one shot, there is no way we're winning this round, and we're throwing a win, and we need that win. God, we needed that win. I haven't won anything since the French Heaven. Like,
oh wow.
Yeah, last time I won an official match, it was in Paris on stage, and it was the French Nationals. And then since then, it's been in November. We're in April, and it's my first victory since then. So like, finally.
Well, I have been watching your individual progress on this team through North America. Actually, I think I've casted all of your matches in the second half. And I got to say, you as an individual, I feel like you've been playing and you've been winning, as an individual. But it's great to see your whole squad. Everyone's looking really solid now. Do you think that this is something to do with just the slow build that it takes with roster changes, getting in sync with everyone? And like developing the team and all the strategies? Do you think it's a matter of time, and you guys have hit that point now?
So definitely, first thing first, I couldn't get all these good kills that I'm getting, all this team play I'm getting without my team. I think they're doing an incredible job, and they're all like super invested in getting a team that's playing together and not individuals playing together. So that's the first thing, and thank you, obviously. And then the second thing is, we had a couple losses, like this second split with me. We actually had, as a team, a war split and a first split with Reed as a sub, who was amazing at my spot. And I want to say that Reed is a phenomenal player, and it definitely deserves to play Pro League. I think all this loss that we got, it allowed us to build up on and pinpoint every single problem we had in that team. And every time we went in full debrief, during minutes and minutes and hours straight after each game, we spent the night watching our VODs, analyzing what was wrong, which concrete solutions we could bring in. The team has been putting a lot of work into this. Straight after each loss, we just stayed up like at 5 or 6 a.m. still working on it, and finally seeing it paying it off. It's amazing, and I hope we're gonna finish well against Evil is on Monday.
Now, what you're talking about, all that work that's being put in, do you think that there's any particular people involved in your team, whether it be an analyst or a coach or just an individual player, that you think is putting in like an above board effort, like so much so that it deserves a shout out?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think you know who I'm talking about. First, thanks to our staff, that's for sure. They're helping a lot. But second, I have to say that Call has been working like I've never seen such a hardworking guy. I mean, at one point I might think it's unhealthy. The guy is just always working. It's just it's actually like it's insane, and I don't understand why people are so so mean to him, because like he's an incredible leader. An incredible leader is super valuable. He's working a lot on everything, touching up on everything, and he's always that one guy that like everyone is following him and everyone respects him, and it's I think the right thing to do in this team. So,
yeah, I mean, I obviously, I'm sure it probably mostly comes down to the stats, and that's what most people look at. But it's great to hear your inside perspective, because you have a better grasp as a player on the team of who's contributing what to the squad's success. So it's great to hear that Callout's doing a lot, and we can see at least in the planting statistics that Callout is a really, really good planter. He gets that diffuser down.
Yeah, that's only when we're covering him, though, because sometimes just because we want to, we want him to have bad stats, so sometimes we just don't cover him for fun.
Oh yeah,
so he's mad. Of course, he's mad at us.
Of course, yeah, that makes total sense. Well, congratulations on I believe your first win in North America, Alfalma. So that's really significant. And is there anything you want to say to everybody watching right now before we end the interview?
Yeah, I want to say thank you to all the French fans that stayed up late to watch us tonight. That's a lot. And I also want to say a big thank you to eUnited. They're the one that came to me and saved me out of my bench and offered me this amazing opportunity of living in another state, crossing an ocean, and discovering a new land, basically. And there's one guy here that deserves all my love. It's Yeti. He's straight behind me. He's been doing everything for me. We rent a flat together. He welcomed me in his family for Christmas. I want to say, like, it's just amazing. I have no word for that. That's just a good human.
Yeah. Well, thanks to Yeti for letting you play, and you definitely seem to be fitting in well with the team, and everything's starting to come in line. So congratulations to your victory, and make sure you stay safe, Alfalma. I'll catch you later.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.